What is going on, everyone? This is Ninja Geek here, and today I wanted to talk about something that happened a while ago, but of course I was over vacation if you didn't know, so I want to cover some things in the next previous and upcoming videos, about things that happened while I was away, and they're more of important things. And today I want to talk about the hashtag Xbox Or WeRiot hashtag that's been on Twitter, and it's been trending. Well, it's not trending right now, but obviously it trended when the whole Black Ops 3 deal went over to PlayStation 4 when that first came out, and people were pissed that were our Xbox fanboys, and they're just mad that the deal went over to PlayStation. And personally, I am an Xbox user. I've always been an Xbox user, so this is coming from an Xbox not fanboy. There's a difference between a fanboy and or girl, depending on your gender. There's a difference between that and someone who plays casually. I'm that casual player. I don't really care what I game on. I just happen to have Xbox, and that's what I've always had since basically the beginning, since I got my Xbox 360 back in, I don't even remember, 2010, I want to say 2009, yeah. So, first off, I want to make a reference to JD's video. I'm not like stealing this information, but I wanted to make this more known. Go check out his video. I'll leave a link on screen and in the description below, so you can check that out for yourselves, because it's basically the same thoughts that I have here on the whole hashtag Xbox Or WeRiot. It's just, first of all, it's completely stupid. PlayStation has never, ever, ever, ever gotten DLC early. They've never had a chance. They've never had a chance with Call of Duty in general. They've never had any chance to get the DLC early. And what did they do? When the DLC came out for previous games, all the other Call of Duties, they went on YouTube and they looked up videos. Never once did they complain to Activision to make it a PlayStation exclusive. Yes, maybe a few have, and maybe they get pissed every time of something like that comes out on the Xbox and not the PlayStation first, but generally they waited because they knew that they had to wait, and because they had a PlayStation console, they waited, and when the DLC came out, they got it, and it was the same DLC that Xbox had gotten a month previously. So you're basically waiting a month to get the DLC, and we all know that. Now that the tables have turned and times have flipped, Activision is making a perfect business move over to PlayStation, over to Sony PlayStation 4. Well, PlayStation, I guess, in general, because I would assume that it's coming to PlayStation 3 as well. And I'm going to make a video on Black Ops 3 on the older gen consoles coming soon, so stay tuned for that. But it will be coming to PlayStation consoles first now, and Xbox people are pissed about it. So they go on Twitter and all the social media in general, and they made this hashtag called Xbox Or WeRiot. And they're tweeting all kinds of funny, hilarious stuff that I would never do in a million years. And I own Xbox. I've owned it for a while. It's not like I have both consoles and I'm just laughing at them. I own it, so I'm on the flip side now. If I stay with Xbox, which I'm going to have both. I'll explain that in a minute. If I stayed with Xbox, I would have to wait a month. Am I going to bitch about it? No. There's no reason, man. And, well, another reason why I would never get mad about it is because there are so many other games to play out there now. I mean, what do you got? You got Destiny to play. There's Star Wars Battlefront coming out at the same time. There's Halo 5 Guardians coming out around the same time. Every game, basically, is coming around there. There's Tomb Raider and Fallout 4 release on the same day. There's just so many games coming out that who wants to waste their time with Call of Duty DLCs anymore? I mean, the only reason why I'd be happy to get the DLC first is because of zombies. That's it. I really couldn't care about multiplayer maps. If I happen to get them early like I do now, then sure, I'll give them a try. Well, I don't even want to go on Advanced Warfare. That's just a different subject in general. But if I get multiplayer maps early, then sure, I'll give it a try. But if I had to wait a month like the PlayStation users used to have to, I wouldn't care about multiplayer. All I care about Treyarch for is zombies. and you know, that's going to be missed if I buy the DLC on Xbox. So I'll have to look that up on YouTube. And am I going to complain about it? No, I'm not going to be pissed about it, because like I said, there's other games that I want to play. Now, getting into what I said before about PlayStation and what I am doing, yes, I will be buying a PlayStation 4. Don't know when as of now, but and they're not for Black Ops 3. I've always wanted one, not since day one. Of course, I went with Xbox, and you know, that was just it. But over time, with the exclusives that we got with PlayStation 4, and just the overall general known facts about how PlayStation 4 is obviously outselling the Xbox One, which is why Activision's moving over there. They're making a smart business move, because the PlayStation 4 has more players on it than Xbox One, and that's just a known fact. It's out there. So why would Activision continue to stay with a company that has less sales and less players online than the PlayStation 4? So all of this is a business move, of course, and Activision just did the right move here. And you know, they're not looking at that. All they're looking at is because they own an Xbox One, because they think they're MLG Pro, that they're just going to, you know, oh, what are we going to do? We're going to cry about it until we get our way back to Xbox. And it's just completely stupid. The whole hashtag thing is stupid. Bottom of the line, what JD mentions is what I'm going to say here. Bottom line, we are all gamers. I guarantee nobody's going to care about DLC coming in the future for Black Ops 3. No one's going to care about it in, you know, 2 months later down the line. People are going to be playing other games that are possibly more fun, and I'm not trying to say that Black Ops 3 is going to be a bad game, but that's just how the Call of Duty cycle works. When you look at Advanced Warfare, how long did that last? For me, it lasted 3 weeks. For others, it may have lasted more or less, but for me personally, it lasted 3 weeks, and that was it. I was basically done with that game. I mean, after 3 weeks, I got really just frustrated with that game. And I didn't want to play it anymore, and that's why I continued to play other games other than Call of Duty. And if I want to play Call of Duty, I go back to Black Ops 2, because that one is the best one out there right now. Ghosts sucked, and Advanced Warfare was even worse. So why would you think that DLC is going to be better for Call of Duty Black Ops 3? Of course, they're going to have Treyarch Zombies, which is obviously going to probably be good. But there are other things out there to occupy yourself with other than waiting a month, or, you know, waiting until you get the DLC, of course, or buying a PlayStation or whatever just for a DLC. And that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy it, obviously, for the exclusives that I wanted to get for it. And at the end of the day, we're all gamers and we game, and that's the whole point of it. Whatever console you choose, whatever system, even PC, you know, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, PC, Wii U, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, any console you game on, we're all gamers, bottom line. So this whole hashtag Xbox Or WeRiot doesn't even matter. It should not have ever existed, and whoever started creating it should not do that. It shouldn't have even happened. It should have not even happened, and that's the whole bottom line of the commentary. That's as far deep down as you can go. So if you did enjoy, leave a like and leave your comments below on what you think. Of course, maybe I will probably be buying my content on the PlayStation just because of zombies, but I'm not buying a PlayStation here out just because Black Ops 3 is coming first with DLC on it. That's not why, man. That's not why. I'm not one of those nerds. And also, I want to talk about this, is that now on the Xbox One, you know, you have the MLG people that play, the MLG players, like the people, you know, that obviously go online and play, not like the pro players, but like just like the people that want to play like MLG. You have that on Xbox One, so that's why generally people refer to the Xbox as being the console that has the better players on it, because everyone buys an Xbox if they want to play Call of Duty. Well, now that's going to go over to PlayStation, and I'm not entirely sure if MLG is going to go over there too, but most likely it will. I'm taking a guess. So most people are probably going to end up buying a PlayStation, maybe not in the first year, but as time comes down the road, if they're big into Call of Duty, they're going to end up buying a PlayStation, and the Xbox is going to be known as the casual players. And I'm a casual player. Never want to play MLG, never care to play MLG, and I don't even want to hear about MLG because I don't care about it. I'm just a casual player, And at the end of the day, I want to play Call of Duty or any other game, not just Call of Duty. That's not what I mean, but, you know, at the end of the day, I play the games that I want to play without, you know, sweating my ass off for anything else. So that's basically it. And that's the end of the video. I will have other videos in the future on different things, some within Black Ops 3, some are not, some are Microsoft, different things like that. So subscribe, and I will see you on whatever my next video happens to be. I'm Ninja Geek. I'm out. Peace.